Hey there. Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It is August 14th. I'm Tamara Sacharczyk. This is an NBC 10 coffee break, so we want to start off by taking a closer look at your headlines this morning. Nicholas Aliverdian, a Rhode Island political activist turned fugitive, is now a convicted rapist. That came down pretty late last night. This is the first rape trial against Aliverdian. He's accused of assaulting a woman he was previously engaged to in 2008 in Utah. The trial lasted just 3 days. Aliverdian gained a reputation in Rhode Island as an advocate for youth in the foster care system. His death was announced in 2020 with an obituary posted online. He was later found in Scotland after contracting COVID in 2021. Here's the verdict from the jury being read in the courtroom last night.
State of Utah versus Nicholas Edward Rossi. Case number 221-906-768. We, the jurors in the above case, unanimously find the defendant as follows. To count 1, rape, guilty. Dated this 13th day of August, 2025, signed the foreperson.
Is this your verdict? This is our verdict.
Counsel, is there anything further on this case before the jury is discharged?
Can we have the jury polled, please?
We can. I would like each member of the jury, the verdict form in front of you states guilty. Raise your hand if that was your verdict. The court notes that all 8 members of the jury unanimously found guilty.
Yeah, you can see no real reaction from Aliverdian there as the verdict is read. He, of course, did try and fight this. He wanted to stay in Scotland, but he ended up getting extradited back here to the U.S. to face this charge. He'll be sentenced in this case on October 20th. He could face 5 years to life in prison. Aliverdian's also charged in another rape case, also in Utah. The trial for that second case is set to take place in September. All right, we want to head outside with Storm Team 10. Jason Doris. He has a look at your forecast. And right now, Jason, there's an ominous sky above you. Very cloudy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Tammy. It does look a little bit ominous behind me right now. But I will say, on the other side of the camera, there is some peaks of blue sky breaking through, and that's really going to be the main theme of today. Lots of clouds. The occasional break of sunshine is possible, but really, we're going to see the clouds kind of win out as we go forward. Temperature's not all that bad today, but once again, we have that humidity in place, that tropical-like feel in the air, and that will later on be potentially the fuel for maybe a couple of those pop-up showers in the afternoon and evening time frame. If we can pop up the rain chances, it really shouldn't be anything too crazy. We're just going to be seeing maybe about a 20 to 30% chance for these showers moving through the area, and they should be kind of winding down as we get going after sunset. But there could be some locally heavy rain just because of how much water the atmosphere is going to be holding later on today. That cold front, though, that's going to be responsible for those showers will be blowing out by the time we get into Friday, and we should have a nice, comfortable day on tap where temperature's going to be in the 80s, much lower humidity, lots of sunshine, and really this nice stretch of weather is going to continue into the weekend, too. So lots to look forward to in the forecast, unless maybe you're a lawn or a garden looking for some rain, because there's really, besides today's chances for showers, not too much of it in the forecast, Tammy.
Yeah, Jason, I was looking at the lawn to the right of you. It is definitely burned. So
yeah, it's a little parched right now, but you know.
Yeah, it needs some water, so we'll take the rain. All right, Jason, thank you. Now back to the news. Dollar General, coffee lovers, listen to this. They're recalling 3 lots of its 8-ounce Clover Valley instant coffee. Not sure why we have the forecast popping back up, but in case you're wondering, they'll show your chances of precipitation. Back to this coffee story, the FDA says the product could contain glass fragments. There we go. There's the coffee story. The coffee has Best Buy dates of December 13th and 14th of 2026. This is what it looks like. The coffee was distributed and sold July 9th through the 21st at nearly every Dollar General store. If you have an affected product, you can contact Dollar General for a full refund because, again, this could contain glass fragments. So definitely do not want to make or drink this coffee. A new survey suggests fewer Americans are drinking alcohol. This is actually a trend that we've been seeing recently. And according to a Gallup poll, 54% of U.S. adults say they consume drinks like liquor, wine, or beer. Alcohol consumption has been declining in recent years as the belief that drinking is a health risk increases. More people are taking that seriously. 53% of Americans say drinking 1 or 2 drinks a day is bad for one's health. Well, if you walk around Providence, you might just get lucky and come across $50. There's a local man who's leaving bills around our area and then posting on Instagram a clue about where he hid the money. You can see the account's called Cash Drop Prov, and that's video of him leaving those $50 bills in random places. 30.5 thousand followers, so a lot of people hoping to find some of that cash. Each $50 bill that the owner puts out comes from his own wallet. The owner also said that he wants to get more local businesses involved and encourage people to collaborate. And I do believe that he's remaining anonymous. So just doing kind of a good deed and giving money away, free money, right? All right. Well, for all the Swifties out there, we have a story for you. Taylor Swift releases new details about her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl. There's the cover for you right there. There are 12 tracks on it, including a song with Sabrina Carpenter. Pre-orders are happening now, and the album will be released October 3rd, so a little less than a month from now. The part-time Rhode Islander appeared on the New Heights podcast with her boyfriend Travis Kelce and his brother Jason. It dropped at 7 last night, and you can probably believe this, already has more than 8.5 million views. We know that she has very reliable fans. At one point, there were so many viewers, the YouTube feed suddenly ended, and that's not something that typically happens with YouTube. They're usually good about handling their streaming. It was re-uploaded overnight. Taylor and Travis also discussed their relationship, her parents' health, and hobbies, including bread baking. Sounds like fun. She also gave some insight into how she drops hints to her fans about her music. All right, well, those are your headlines for this morning. So thanks for joining us here on Coffee Break. Hopefully you've had your cup of coffee for the morning. Perhaps you're on your second or third by now. I know I'm on my second. News and weather updates are always available on our website, turnto10.com. We also have a lot of great stuff streaming on our YouTube channel. All you have to do is search NBC10 WJR. And if you want to watch us on TV, we'll be back for your 12 o'clock news at noon. All right. Have a great day, everyone. See you at 4.